Oh my God, we are finally doing this. We're finally podcasting.
No, that's not how we agreed to start episode 0 of our podcast.
What? I thought we were just gonna wing it and be ourselves.
No, Hush Mama.
Are you just shutting me down? What a dick.
Episode 0, Bring Me the Tower, BMTT. Let's get it.
Okay, so you may be wondering what kind of podcast this is. Is this a lifestyle podcast, self-help podcast, or just straight up a shit-talking podcast? 'Cause,
all of the above.
yeah, or none of the above. We don't even know.
So meta.
But actually, in addition to BMTT, we also have a sub-series called zzAni, where we just talk about, relationships or lack thereof. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. The goal of our podcast, I think, is to talk about maybe pop culture or social issues, but most importantly is to just be straight up, talk honestly about our feelings or our thoughts.
Or feelings, yeah.
Because, it's very hard to kind of get the straight up real talks in everyday life, so.
Yeah, that's true. And, we can't tell you for sure what exactly we'll be talking about all the time, but what we do know is that we're going to have one general overarching topic or theme that we're going to cover each episode. Sometimes we'll have guests, sometimes we won't. It's just going to be us, but it is going to be equal parts tangents and equal parts relevant information pretty much, right?
V-relevant.
Yeah, V-relevant, or whatever we think is relevant anyway.
Totally. And to talk a little bit about our backgrounds, both Hush Mama and I are Koreans that spent most of our lives abroad, and we also have some diverse experiences. So
shout out to North Korea.
Shout out to Kim Jong. It's actually Jong-un, but
my man Kim Jong.
Yeah. Anyways, so we are going to be talking about our kind of working lives in Seoul, South Korea. But at the same time, it's not just a podcast about Korea. It's not just a podcast about Asia. And it's not always going to be a podcast where we compare East versus West. Hopefully, we can get an audience that has no interest or no stake in Asia. And also, we can have listeners that are Koreans themselves.
Yeah, so just generally inclusive all the way. That's what we're going for.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're listening to this at work or while you're doing some cleaning, dishes, whatever on your commute, or even if you hate listening to us,
we'll still love you.
We'll still love you. We got the love.
Yeah, one love.
One love. So stay tuned.